Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, rule web, and a great example to the younger brothers in the truth. And peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. Lord, when it's edifying. And the title of this lesson, I had came up. I put it in my notes, but shit, I might well just, I can't remember exactly what I put, but I think I said every day in this wicked kingdom that go by something like that, we should increase our joy should increase or something of that nature. Because at the end of the day, why I say that? Because at the end of the day, this place is falling, man. And I got the scripture pulled up, so I read it. This Ecclesiasticus chapter 25 and verse 7, it said, "There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy. In the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemies." So that's why I say every day our joy should increase in this wicked kingdom, man. Of course we be vexed. Of course, we get tired of this shit, but shit, at the same time, your joy should increase, because at the end of the day, time on our side, man. We not running out of time. If you got this truth, you ain't running out of time. Every day we getting closer and closer to the downfall of our enemy. The economy, every day the economy collapsing, man. Every day the dollar losing its value, man. Every day World War III building up. Every day the prophecies coming to pass, man. Every day judgment going forth, man. It might not be how you want it to go forth, but it's going forth, man. Every day something happening, man. That's every day basically winding the time down to the kingdom come. No matter if it may seem like, it's tearing, but it ain't tearing, man. It's just on the timeline. It ain't tearing, it's just on the timeline. A set time, because the scriptures say that they ain't gonna go I'm just saying this, it ain't say that. A nanosecond past the time that they was set the rule, man. I can't think of quite how it was quoted. If somebody watched this video, you can put it in the comment section. That the Lord say that they the rule is numbered, man. It can't go past that set measure, man. And every day we inching closer to that set time, man. So every day our joy should increase in this truth, man. In this wicked ass kingdom, we should be happy, man. Each day that go past, because each day that go past is us getting closer and closer to the kingdom, man. All we gotta do is, like the Lord say, occupy till He come, man. Focus on His word, study, go into the scriptures, man. Go back over breakdowns, do the things that's gonna keep you fervent in the spirit, man. Remember your first love, man. You can't slack off, because as soon as you start to slack off, you start to lose it, man. You can lose the spirit, man. That's why you're supposed to stay diligent in this truth, like the scriptures tell you. Give diligence to make that calling and election sure, man. That ain't just going out every week, prophesying. Of course, that's a heavy part of it. But you gotta continue to study, man. Continue to go over old stuff. Continue to go back over the milk. Continue to do these things, because you can lose it, man. Continue to pray, fast. Examine yourself, man. That's giving diligence to make your calling and election sure, man. And of course, we all slip and slack, man. But we gotta get up and go harder, man. Pray and fast, that the Lord don't take His Holy Spirit from us, man, and continue to do these things over and over and over again every day, man, because every day we getting closer to what? the kingdom of heaven, man. You know, we getting closer to that deadline of Esau ruling time on our side and not Esau bitch ass. You know, this nigga the one should be panicking and worried and all depressed and shit. We shouldn't be, man. We ain't studying this shit, man. You know? When you hear about the dollar crashing, you shouldn't be sitting there looking sad, man. You know? Lockdown, you shouldn't be moping and shit, man. Fuck this shit, man. You know? But let's get back on topic and say, there be 9 things that I have judged in my heart to be happy. And the 10th I will utter with my tongue, a man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemies, man. And ultimately on this side, everybody who not in this truth is considered our enemies, man. Even a woman, what the Lord say, she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her. You know, 2/3 of our people, they enemies as well. These heathens, they our enemy, man. You know, and we watching they fall every day go past as they getting closer and closer they fall. I don't give a damn how good China economy is, man. I don't give a damn, you know, how much uranium or Elam can harvest, man. However you say that shit, man. Mine, whatever they doing with that shit. You know, I don't give a damn how many missiles you know, Russia make to where they better and better. It ain't, hey, all that's leading to what, man? Prophecy coming to pass, man. Leading up to our kingdom, because ain't none of these bitches got necks, man. You know, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? Ain't nobody got necks but Israel, man. You know, 2/3 you goddamn rooting on this, you know, this stuff. You rooting that shit on, but guess what, man? that shit gonna come to naught too, man. You know, you dumbass people, man, rooting on your destruction. But guess what? That's inching us closer and closer up out of here, man. So we should increase our joy. Fuck you people, man. You know, and all you people are our enemy at this time, just like King David said. Let's get it. This Psalm chapter 139 and verse 20. It say, for they speak against the wicked, and thy enemy take thy name in vain. Yeah, going into all these people, you know, who ain't in this truth and sincerity, man. It say, do not I hate them, O Yahweh, that hate thee? Salaki. And am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee? I hate them with the perfect hatred. I count them mine enemies, man. You know? So at the end of the day, we count these people our enemies as well. Of course, we be cordial and we move like serpents and be harmless as doves. But these people are our enemies, man. All they that aren't a part of the elect are enemies, man, to the Most High. Enemies to us, man. You know? Like King David said. Verse 23, search me, O Yahweh, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and see if there be any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way of everlasting, man. You know, and that's something we should be praying, man. Try me, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Test me, put me to the test. Put me through the fire, man. Purge me. Purge the iniquities out of me, Lord. You know? Don't slack up on me. Put me through it. You know? Because all those things are building you up for what, man? The ultimate test, man. Building you up to not give a damn about this shit, man. And get you up and what? Salvation. Ultimately. You know? Because we got to go through it. Ain't no point in running from the hell. You know? You wanna go through the hell, not run from it. You know? Because every day we getting closer to this shit falling, man. You know? You know, also I got this key, though, because the persecution, all that, man, is coming, man. It's coming to pass, man. I mean, it ain't happened yet, but I'm saying it's like every day go by, it's getting closer and closer, because what they doing, passing all these laws on hate speech and all this old bullshit. Guess what, man? Every day go by, and notice how they'll put a decree out, and they'll move the timeline, man. You know, they'll bring it closer. Like the jail, all adults was gonna be able June, what they say, May 1st. What they moved it to? April 19th, man. They like, fuck May 1st, we're gonna move it, you know? And that's the Lord, man, putting it in these devil spirits. Like, oh, no, you know, not May 1st, April 19th. Gonna move that shit up, man. You know? We gonna goddamn put this shit before what you saying, you know? All this was coming to pass, so guess what? Everything, man, not just that, but shit, MOB, you know, them moving towards a cashless society. You know, they vaccine passports and all this shit. They getting closer to doing this, man. You know? Just like they set the date on when the inoculation would be created. Guess what? That shit happened in less than 6 months, man. You know? They said it's gonna take 18 months, man. But it didn't take that long, man. It took less than that. So you gotta, you know, hey, the Lord ain't bullshitting, man. He working on our behalf and against Esau. This nigga running out of time, man. That's why the scriptures say the devil shall come down with great wrath, because he knows that he have but a short time, man. Every day go past, this nigga running out of time. You know? So he finna have to just make moves and get impulsive, man. You know, and when you rushing to do some shit, you fuck up. You know, even though Esau gonna fuck up regardless, I'm just talking. But when you get and when you rushing, you mess up, man. You start slipping, you stumble, you fall. You know, you make mistakes. You know, and this nigga ain't got enough time to go back to correct no goddamn mistake. He fuck up, he done fucked up, man. You know. But this Matthew chapter 5 and verse 11, it say, "Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my for my sake. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad." And glad going to basically damn near the same thing, man. Glad and joy is pretty much the same thing. It say, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. Ye are the salt. That's pretty much the point. You know, but they persecuted the prophets that were before us. So you think we ain't gonna go through it? So shit, we hastening that, man. You know? And they speak all manner of evil against us now, man. So what? GMS, rape, all the counts, man. All the other, they gotta get that rape doctrine correct. Man, ain't no damn getting it correct. We got it correct. We trying to open y'all eyes up to the situation, man. But y'all don't want to hear it, man. Start with the apostles and elders on down, trying to wake you up to the understanding of it. But guess what? They speak all manner of evil. They rapists and this and that. If we was raping people, bro, we'll be in jail, man. You ain't gotta be no damn 12-year-old girl. She can be 44, man. Your ass going to jail. Shit, she could be grown. You going straight to jail, man. You know. But all these things that coming, your joy should increase daily, man. You know, this Ecclesiastes 36 and verse 8, it say, "Sake the time short, remember the covenant, and let them declare thy wonderful works," man. Matthew chapter 24 and verse 22, and they say, "Except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened." See, the Lord is shortening the days, man. Esau even, you know the science, what they say, studies have shown that the time is actually, you know, they talking about taking a second off of a minute, man. You know? Hell, shit, the more days go by, guess what? The Lord might be taking more seconds. Oh, shit, we gonna have to take 10 seconds off a minute. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. You know, Esau ain't gonna come out and tell you till after the fact, you know, if that's actually happening. He gonna let it go on for a minute. Oh, we just came up with an amazing breakthrough. These niggas been knew that, man. We gonna actually have to take 10 seconds off a minute. So it's only 50 seconds in a minute now. You know? Because the Lord say he was gonna do that. That's prophesied that the Lord was gonna do it. You know, shorten the days for the elect's sake. Because Esau is a diabolical mad scientist on the fucking loose, man. You know, with control of the whole earth, man. You know, this is Zephaniah chapter 1 and verse 14. It say, the great day of the Lord is near. It is near and hasteneth greatly. The voice of the day, even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man shall cry thereby bitterly. But the point is say the day of the Lord is near, and it hasteneth greatly, man. So every day that pass, man, guess what? That bringing us closer to the day of the Lord. Every day that pass, man. You know, so shit, we ain't got nothing to be worried about panicking. You know, none of that shit, man. All we should do is occupy till the Lord come. And every day that go past and wake up, you say, the water you have by Shem, you have a shot. We a day closer to getting up out this bitch, man. You know? You know, you know, these people, you know, they living their best life, but all hell gonna break loose soon, man. And they gonna be sick, and we definitely gonna be happy when that happens. You know? But that's pretty much the point of this lesson. You know, I ain't gonna I ain't gonna beat the dog, man, all day. You know? The point is, every day that go past, we should it should increase our joy. Every day that go past, our joy should increase in this truth, man. You know, but that's pretty much the point. I'm gonna read this one more time. It's Ecclesiasticus chapter 25 and verse 7. There be 9 things that I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemies. With that, Kwam Yashala, Baba, Shalom, and you know, if you watch this video and edify, post, if you got precepts that come to mind, throw them up there, because I'll read them, you know. I like to, you know, you got precepts to post, throw them up, and then I read precepts that could contribute to the lesson, you know. But with that, Shalom.